Crashed again. Man, we just keep crashing. Just too many of us in that last server. We crashed a double there. I gotta quit looking at everybody, all that stuff. And I know none of this makes sense to most of you if you're watching this video later, but ugh, what a horrible run that was. Let's man, we gotta get our diamond hook out. Yep, because I need to do the background stuff. Let's go ahead and get on. Oh gosh, this is so annoying. They've got to fix this. I shouldn't have to turn that off. And then, oh gosh. They messed with the interface too much. And now the minnow goes away anyway, so what's the point? Just let me change my hook and then take it away like it used to. Whatever. Alright, diamond hook out. Work on my background again. Then I'm going to use the restroom, so we'll see. Gotta stay up till my teammates make it here. I ain't gonna stop fishing, so might as well be here. Grinding it out with everyone. Man, a bunch of you guys jumped in there and got likes on that last one. That was only alive for 13 seconds. 13 seconds! How crazy is that? Do, 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 do. Well, I wish you could just copy paste everything just instantly. Every box, all of it. People are probably getting a ton of notifications. OldManRum's live again. That probably is happening. Keep having the same thumbnail every time. That's funny. Let's delete the last 13-second one that didn't last at all. That was silly. Let's go to this one, view on YouTube. Alright. Hey guys. I see you all again. Stoner, always here so quick. Oi, hi. Braden. Thanks guys. Thank you for finding it again. I gotta learn that lesson to quit turning around looking at the friends around me, because it'll get you every time. Yep. But I do have to use the restroom. I'm on a diamond hook, but I don't think it's gonna help much. We should probably... I would use the restroom before this, but I try to get the live back up so you guys aren't looking for it, wasting your time, like searching around. I've been using minnows, but only getting the tiger fish. You got to go up to... yeah, the minnows are tough. If you got dough bait, put dough bait on size 2 or 3. Hook. Let me check the tiger fish here real quick if you want to avoid them. Yeah, they're going to be gold at size 1. So use the size 1 hook with dough bait, and you'll catch largemouths if you want to catch those with us. You definitely want to be doing that, because you don't want to be messing with those tiger fish. And at least that way they're going to be at least gold, so they're worth your, happy to have them kind of thing. There's not going to be any diamonds over here as far as I know, unless they pop a new zone. But I have minnow out right now, but it's on my diamond hook, because the diamond hook only takes the minnow. The dough bait doesn't go up that high. So I'll be right back, guys, over there in the chat. Just give me a minute. I did get a different server because there was too many of you. There was way too much. Everyone was piled in there, and it was about to crash me every time. As soon as I got over there, it crashed me. Just looking at the screen. 13 seconds. Unknown Gamer, what's up, bud? We're back. I am going to use the restroom, so it'll be a little radio silence for a minute. It's just me here right now. Till we get all of our friends back this afternoon or tonight. If you're here, we can get everybody back hanging out. I'm sure they will, because everybody's going to be fishing once they get going. But I got to use the restroom. Be right back. Poor old puppers. Oh, grader's done. All right. Okay, I give up. I need sleep. See you later. That's hilarious. I was in there talking to Julie for a minute. Since they all got up, I had to say hi to the dogs. They think they need to say hi. I haven't looked at any messages or anything. Get that in. That's not. That didn't help. New server. Later, teammate. I am going to keep trying to win us the trophy. Farmer Pete, I think you should be busy today. Don't you have family to go look into and check on? You need to go see somebody. I think you guys are fine. You don't have to worry about it. You're locked. Take the rest of the day off, sir. Alright, start working them silvers out, Ron. Let's go. See now, Julie, I'm like, now I need to run to the store sometime today and take care of that. But I'm also like, it wouldn't take long to go fix that. No, the missus is sat behind me watching me play. It's Largemouth and England football team today. That's cool. Well, hello to the missus. Hello to Mrs. Pete. Mrs. Farmer Pete. Must have a good one to support you like that. Hang out with you. Do stuff together like you like. Farmer's wife. Farmer's wife. That works. Mrs. Farmer's wife. He's ding, ding. Oh, good looking fish there. Probably nothing. As usual. She was made up, you called her out. Made up? What does that mean? That's an English term. Made up. Is that like mad? Sorry. I'm really happy. Ow. No worries. There's nobody here, just us crazies. I love that. Do I have to say that for you now, Julie? Say you're made up when you're happy? Everyone will be like, what is she talking about? What is he saying? We gotta adopt all these guys' slangs from their countries. Every time. It'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Alright, we're getting some good runs out of this. Let's see if we can't pop a gold out of this gold hook. Starting to feel good on this server. Let's go. Didn't pay attention. What time is it? Oh, it's 17:21. No good. We don't have much time to get it done on this one. It's funny how many hours we can spend staring at the same rock, same water, and not even look at it. Because we're totally focused on doing something else. Scenery doesn't even matter in the background. I'm never even looking at it. I'm always looking at the water. Man, who's barking out there? Somebody's neighbors are going crazy. People here would have no clue what we're talking about. It'd be, yeah. Especially if I can get a bunch of Aussie stuff, get his stuff, mix Aussie and Farmer Pete's terms together. It'd be great. Ooh, I got a runner. I've got one on the. You've got one on the size 1? Like, you've only caught one? That's weird. Are you throwing the chum out? Throw out some corn. Go buy corn and throw that out by hand. Just throw it in the water like I've been doing. You've been seeing me on my screen. And those little green balls, that's, what is the green ones? I can't think off the top of my head. What am I working with? Isn't that the magic or whatever? I can't remember. But yeah, if you look over at your handbook and then go over to our fish, yeah, high impact, that's what it is. You see it there? You hit triangle or whatever you have. But corn and high impact are on there. So those are the only things that are throwable baits that they like. So you can throw that out, chum the water. That's a new feature. You got some thrown out? Gotcha. Oh, you're saying you got one now. Gotcha. You got all set up now. Yeah. So Grader was catching a lot of those diamonds on size 1 with dough bait. So you very well could have a diamond, a gold now. But size 1 is silver and up, so you won't be messing with any bronze. But it'll give you a lot of good... Oh, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's go. Get some tension on this thing. But you'll learn to work that rod. But you'll get big XP if you catch these on lower level like that. I mean, you don't have to fish with this. I'm sure you want to hang out, so I don't blame you. But there are definitely easier fish for you to get on in Africa. Trying to think if there's a good fish. What do you suggest, Farmer Pete? Should he go for purples? What did the farmer's wife think about your purple labeo suggestion? Was she happy you did that? For the whole group. What happened to the stream? It's right here. Just had to bounce because it crashed. It crashes. Am I able to join you, or is it just your team? No, you can join on Apex. If you're my Apex friend, you can join. The problem is when too many friends get around me, and I turn around and look at them, or you drive in front of me, PlayStation can't handle it because you're my friends, and there are too many in one spot, and it crashes the game. And if the game crashes, then the stream crashes. That's how it works on consoles. If that game shuts off, the stream, done. Now, when you go through a PC, it's different, but I don't have that. I haven't figured that out, or my boys haven't figured out how to set that up for me, so I can run my PC through the PC, my PlayStation through the PC. But I get this figured out. I'm good with that. But yeah, if all my friends pop in, which they are now. Here they go. I gotta quit looking at y'all, because I'm gonna crash. If I crash, I'll fire it back up till I finally tap out from it. Crashed too many times, it's just like, well, there's no point. It's so funny because the last teams we went 20 hours non-stop without crashing. Can't get 3 or 4 now. Ever since that, actually. And every time my screen stutters like that, I think, oh no, here it goes. So I never know when I'm crashing. She did not like living with me when I was fishing for purples. And you said, yeah, so you didn't want them, and then you end up having to do them a whole weekend after that. It's like, no. That's funny. Well, if it makes you feel better, Julie just started the game that weekend, and she got on there when we started streaming the Hunter Saturday night. She was only fished for 4 hours, and she got 2 diamonds in 4 hours. So she's like, these are easy. I see a bunch of purple's fins down there in the water in front of me, Pete. You know what doesn't crash? The Hunter. That's not true. We definitely crash on it. It hasn't for a while. Like, well, no, I can't even say that. It does not very often, but it definitely does crash. I crashed times barely even getting started before I even, not even streaming, just, ooh, there's a fish coming for that. We gotta keep that jig going. Yeah, it definitely doesn't crash as much. But again, new game, and every time they add something new, they try to update, you know. They're working on this game all the time, so. But yeah, the Hunters had a lot more years for stability. But it used to crash all the dang time, man. It was horrible. You couldn't even do anything sometimes. I'll tell you what does not crash, and that's Way of the Hunter. Now, that baby don't crash. I don't think Tex hasn't even crashed once since he started streaming that. Of course, he hasn't tried streaming hours and hours and hours like I have either. He runs a good 4-hour show and pretty much done. But the Hunter doesn't crash. I don't think I've ever crashed. Maybe once. That game, or Way of the Hunter, just doesn't. He saw a few purples and went out in cold sweat. Yeah. Yep. I told her, I said, your first diamond on Africa is the purple, which is a lot of people's last diamond. And you're done with it already, so she doesn't even know how easy she got it. Except for me. I try not to run my bingo card. I try to save them for the comps because it's fun for me to. Ooh, it'll come. Now, if we got something for getting our bingos, yeah, I'd already had them done. But I like to savor them because you know, it's fun to get. It's fun to save them for that time. My beautiful wife made breakfast. That's awesome. Thank you, dear. Let's see. Get back to this jig. That seemed to be working. Again, too far. Too far. You just got some IRL sea fishing gear. What's up, YBS, please? Good to see ya. Thanks for hanging out with us. One of our rare early mornings here in the U.S. where we're actually still streaming. It's been chopped up because as we crash, but started streaming the Hunter last night, so well, we've been going Hunter 7:30, so 13 and a half hours. Not bad. Sure could use one of those big 48s though. Take some pressure off. Go do something else and come back and stream again later. Nope. Gotta fish. I've never even did sea fishing before. Is it your first time? You said you got some gear. I don't think I could handle it. I'd probably get seasick. I don't think I can handle it. being out there. A lot of people complain about it and talk about how horrible it is, so it'd probably kill me. I get car sick, so if I'm not out front, imagine a boat would tear me up. I'm very landlocked. When I see the ocean, we don't have time to fish. We're just there to see it, pretty much. Hey, what happened? These guys just shut off. I get back to the silver, I guess. And you're back there lurking. We are so close to the sea, no matter where you go. Oh yeah, no matter where you go in the UK, you guys are all seaworthy, I bet. Oh, what do we want to run? What do we want to run? Spoon. I haven't been on the popper in a while. Maybe we should run that popper after this. Getting about 300 XP per fish. Nice, Braden. Good stuff. You should get leveled up pretty good on these then. 300 XP per fish. You imagine? Haven't seen that in a while. I think we're with all of our England friends now, huh? Like 3 for you guys? 3 in the afternoon? When's your, well, you call it football, don't you? Football? Your soccer? How silly Americans call it. When is your game today, Pete? How much longer? Is it midday? Is it evening? Is it prime time? What do they do? Well, good call, Glasser. Good call, Glasser. Braden, do you know about the daily and weekly challenges? To turn those on, you know where? I can show you if you don't. Just let me know. But Glasser, good point. He probably knew enough. He hadn't thought about it. All these things we don't think about. No idea. Alright, hit your touchpad. See up there at the top? You're on map. Hit L1 or left bumper, whatever. I think you're on Xbox, right? Or PlayStation, I don't remember. Right here's your daily challenges first. Okay, choose 3 of those. I always choose these blank ones because they're any fish. But today we actually have largemouth yellow. See that one? You get 10 largemouth yellow, any size. But you get to pick 3. Those will activate over there on the right. And then if you hit R2, you'll have your weekly challenges, which are much more XP. But I always use the blank ones, so again, it can be any fish. I think most people do. But turn your daily and your weeklies on. The weekly reset tonight, so if you can get these done, you'll get even more XP before tonight. But yeah, if that doesn't make sense, let me know. Definitely turn those on. You're going to gain your XP even faster, especially at your all's level. When you're that low, you definitely want to be XPing XPing the crap out of it. Why is that? I didn't get a single thing on that popper, did I? Let's go all the way. Long caster. I mean, we're trying to take advantage of the baited area, but got it. Yep. Turn 3 on each of them. And the more reputation on each map you get, I believe that's how it was, but the more reputation on each map you get, the higher your dailies and weeklies will be. And that's your stars up there in the top left as you do missions, stuff like that. I believe it's based on rep because that's what we all used to look at it because it's much lower for you than me. Wow, a tigerfish on the popper. Not what we wanted to see. Let's go bigger. Get that gold popper. I'm jumping servers, Jules. This one is dead. Dead right there. It's a dirty server. See you later. I gotta get some sleep. 3 days with no sleep. Too much. I guess so. You were up this whole time? What you thinking? Especially 3 days. Oh, here we go. Gold popper. Guaranteed gold. Oh, I had 2 of them coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back that off, Rum. I had 2 of them coming for a gold popper. Let's go. Ah, I think they're both gold, though. This guy's coming in way too easy. Bummer. We definitely got another gold in there. Come on. Wasting my time. Oh! I had a feeling he was going to break. I was just forcing him. He probably was a baby dime, though. Oh, well. That's what happens. I almost backed that drag off there at the last second. I think he took off. I wasn't paying attention, but oh well. Maybe he's still with us. That's 2 tonight. Gotta quit horsing them in. That one I was watching though. Or no, it was last night I did that. Is that him? That looks like him. He came from that side. I don't think he'd be back already. This is what I'm talking about. That takes him too long to hit the twitch. It's so silly. That is ridiculous. Silly, silly, silly fish. There we go. There's a different one. I know there's 2 of them, though. We know there's 2 of them. We're going to back it down, play a little safer, a little safer. Old Farmer Pete never even got to answer the soccer game, football, whatever he wants to call it. Maybe he had to step away. So what's the thing about the purple fish? I keep seeing them. Well, you can get them. But they're one of the hardest on the map. Not to catch, but to get diamonds of. There's 2 diamond locations for them so far. And some people can sit there for 2 or 3 days and struggle trying to finish their thing. Well, there he is. Sorry, did I miss a question? Yeah, I was asking what time your game was today. I know it's like 3 for you, so I'm just curious if they do prime time in the evening or is it midday for your, I said the football, or since y'all don't call it soccer. But yeah, Braden, so that purple nose labeo. 5 p.m. your time. Gotcha. Oh, that one's just a gold. Bummer. Good size gold though. Maybe that other one was too. I did not go out far enough for this guy. I know there's 2 of them. So they're really hard to get. Some people will sit there for days. So Farmer Pete in our group said, don't ever make that a competition fish. Well, it became competition fish that day or that weekend. And it was good because a lot of people were able to secure their diamonds. They're just probably the hardest. I don't know. I haven't caught diamonds of everything yet, but I think arguably to some folks they are the hardest one to get. Anything good last night? Says Les. I got you. I see what you said. Diamond Nil guy. Keel. We got to record him getting a albino 7 gold male tiger, which is pretty cool. We got an albino male being a little bit more rare, but he got a gold one, so that was awesome. And we got a rare female, and then just a lot of singing and having fun like normal. And then we just kept on. We switched over to the angler because a bunch of the guys were going to do that or wanted to be here. And we've kept on keeping on. Yep. Did you see my tiger on your Discord? No. Not if it was tonight or anything. I haven't got off. I haven't stopped. I just stream crash. I just started a new one. I haven't looked at anything. I saw my Discord has a lot of notifications on it, but I haven't been on there. Not yet. I'd go look at it though. Where'd you put it in the Call of the Wild? I assume it was a day or so ago. Oh, I probably hadn't even looked at that. Let me go look. Or maybe I did. Oh, there you are. That was on the 28th. So yeah, that would have been, what was the 28th? Friday night, right? Yeah. Ooh, a super rare at that. Nice. Pseudo Mellow White. 5843. Wow, that looks awesome. Good pose, too. Was he hunting ya? Looks like he was hunting ya, huh? That looks sick, dude. Super rare for less. Nice. That's cool. That is cool. Cool as. Oh, I see. Got your submission in my super rare. I see it. I see it. Nice. I'll get that taken care of though, for sure. I'll get you posted up in there. I might even do that right now. Let me throw a diamond hook out. Oh, I'm on my last corn. It happens every time. They gotta quit making you sit down for that. That's silly. Get that diamond hook on there. Let's go. Let's see. Let's grab your picture. Save your image. Let's go right out here to the desktop. Less 86 Hunter, super rare. Less 86. Let's go. Well, now I know who you are in the Discord. Did you just join the Discord or have I not seen you in there? Upload. There he is. Let's do that. Put you in the super rare box. Got it. Let's go. Tagged you in it. I tag everybody on that super rare entry. Thank you for having the other screenshot. Of course, you know how to do screenshots. A lot of people just try to take a picture of it with their phone, and I'm like, no, we're keeping that cleaner than that in there. Noise. Where are all these blue names? Where did these blue names come from? Why are their names blue? That ain't right. What am I missing? Something changed on Discord? They're not gray anymore. Their names are blue, new folks. Oh well. Wait. Tony Baloney? I saw, who's Tony Baloney? Raylan and Pro Dandy. Get you guys all in there. Les, where you at? Are you good on, do you know Discord very well, Les? Do you understand how it works? Or are you like the rest of us? Just kind of barely. I'm pretty good with it. Alright, cool. I'm going to mod you so you can help. You see crappy stuff on there, let me know or take care of it. We've been in there together for a long time, so definitely get you in there to help. There we go. Taken care of. I've been getting those crappy bots that spam on each channel that you're able to have it. I have tried banning or blocking people, and it like hides the message, but it's still there when they spam that crap in there. I've realized you have to right click on their name and then ban them, not just block them. And if you ban them, then it takes everything they've done and removes it. I keep forgetting what I'm doing half the time with it, which one is the right thing to click, so get that done in the Discord. Speaking of that, I need to pin this to let's get Angler up here. Get that pinned to the top. What am I missing, guys? Somebody got a diamond? Julie? Jules? Nice. A 44.97 right there in the middle for Jules. Congratulations. Let me get that. Let's get that pinned. Those of you guys watching later, you can find our Angler Facebook group. If you want the hunter one, we can get that for you sometime too. It's in the description of the video below anyway, so either way you can find it no matter what. What do we got here? Mr. Poco. Man, I always have to stare at your name before I say it. Where are you fishing, sir? Can you show a map for a second, please? Absolutely. Let's go right up here. We're in Africa. We're way up here in this spot. See that dark area? But I think diamonds are this whole area. But we're all focused back in here. Now, the other location is, I think, this whole horseshoe. It seems like probably the deep, dark spots. I've seen everybody fishing over there. But this is definitely the better of the two known diamond locations. These fish are being a struggle. Oh, Brody! Good to see you, buddy. It can be a struggle, but they're not too bad. I'm probably going to crash if I go get bait. So I better not do that. Not yet. Let me do a little more fishing here, and then we'll jump. You guys are starting to get around me, so it might crash. Might have to go off the line to finish the rest of the day on. That would probably help me. Let's get back on this. What are we on? Popper? Oh yeah, I had a big fish out there I lost. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh well. Maybe he's still there. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I had to do that in his. If you catch it quick, you can ban before they post in them all. Ah, yeah, I don't catch it quick. I don't I don't look in there hardly until, you know, I just go to look. But good. Good, good, good. Oh, you modding Darth? Okay, gotcha. Cool. No, let's just switch. Change. I thought I was on a gold hook for some reason, but I wasn't. Good thing I wasn't, I guess. Didn't see any golds come up. What a diamond blue kerper. Somebody over there. Get some water. Well, it looked like a nice fish, Pete. But they all look huge, so. Have you caught many Brody at all? There we go. Run, run. Run, fish, run. That's not running. No. Just silvers. You gotta work the silvers out, it seems like some servers. But I know you're behind the 8 ball, so don't spend too much time in one server if it ain't working, you know? If you're just not getting anything and you're throwing out this high impact, throw out some handfuls of corn. Work through a good, you know, 5-8 silvers, and then throw a gold hook through there, spoon, spinner, jigging with a worm, any of those things. And if you still can't pull a gold or anything, bounce. Get another server. If you give it, you gotta give it adequate, you know, chance. But 7P to 2A works best for me for diamond yellow large and 1 or 1-aught poppers. Yeah, the poppers just didn't want to work for me at all this weekend. I mean, I'm getting them here now, but earlier yesterday, I think I got some on there. I'm getting most of mine jigging the worm. But yeah, it's been good. I'm surprised you're doing good then, because when it hit 7, we've been leaving because, man, they shut off like We can't get them to bite at all at dark after it hits dark. I mean, I know some people have, but I'm just saying it's not been like consistent. But good to know. A melanistic muntjac. Awesome, dude. Is it male or female? Got little horns on it. Don't you dare say it's a diamond without showing it. Glasser 4841. Let's go, Glasser. You're welcome to give that to my team, Glasser, since you're not on team. Alright, Bozzy, keep us posted once you get them down. Let's see it. Yeah, thank you, Stoner. Diamonds for Glasser. Let's go. I'll even give you a shucky ducky for that one. That's a big old 48. 48s get some ducks. Here we go. There's a gold. Man, that was a long reel in. I went way too far out. I don't know if I bit my tongue or drank hot coffee. But man, my tongue, like I burned it and I don't even realize it. I'll send you a screenshot when he goes down. Oh, okay. On PlayStation? Gotcha. I want to see your harvest screen. I probably won't be able to read your harvest screen, but I want to see what it looks like. Can't read German. $48.41. Man, Glasser, that's awesome. Your poor teammate could use that one. Fight for gold, man. Silly. Sometimes you have stuff like that and then you get a diamond that just runs right straight into you. I just saw your typo. Nice glasses. That's funny. Oopsie. Womp womp. Yep. It's a womp womp. We can do like everybody else and just delete it and rewrite it. Then no one sees it. Unless you're really slow. Oh man, we're into that dark time. Time to go. Which is alright. I need bait anyway. It takes too long. Yep, just easier. Easier, isn't it? Let's go. Get some corn. Acting like I'm lost over here. What's up, Barna? $1,800, really? Well, that one ain't much better. Ugh. I need that ambulance so I can get on this 48. Luke, man, what's up, man? Good to see you again. You have a good sleep? We're back on our fish, man. What could we do? What could we do? Let's run these silvers. Can't stay on because your family. I get it. Thanks for dropping in. Most likely we'll be here all day. Unless I miraculously catch a lunker. Then I can go to sleep. Yeah, your whole team's out here. Stoner's been right here by my side all night. He hasn't left at all. Dude's grinding for y'all. He's trying his butt off. You can't say he didn't try. Yeah, my bad, you either. But yeah, I'm talking about his teammate. Yeah, I know you've been here all night too, but his teammate. I was just letting him know, you know. Your teammate's out here. He's giving her his all. Braden's been here the whole time. He's always making sure I was recording stuff earlier, making sure everything's going right. Got my back. Definitely the strong ones. Spoon's getting them cleaned out for me. Let's go, Spoon. Crank that XP with that baby. Yep. Yep. I know you know that. But it's nice to know. Not everybody has that. I've been on teams that aren't quite that strong, dedicated. It happens. It's gonna happen to all of us. Sometimes people can't make it. Let's do that. Another run of these. And I feel... I think I'll throw the popper behind it. Congrats, Vozzy. Wait on that picture. Oh, yeah. That's how I've always felt. As long as they give it a try, you don't have to be in the win. Honestly, if you want to win too bad, it really takes the fun of the whole experience away. That is true in this group. It's about trying. And then, even if they're not on your team, you got these people you're starting to hang out with. They could be your team next time. You never know. That's why it makes it a lot easier and a lot more fun to pull for each other. And in the admin part, we always talk about it. People are always like, why don't you guys try harder? Why don't you guys this or that? Not people, but not always. But it's been said, like, come on, Rum, why don't you? Well, because when you get to that position, you're like, I want everyone to have fun. I'm not out here trying to just stomp. You know, I'll give it a try. And sometimes I lay off, especially at the end of the season. That's just me. Not everyone does that. I like to make sure as many people get in as possible. It's about the collective having fun. But I'm still competitive. Don't you get you wrong. Especially teams. I'm cutthroat when it comes to teams. Clearly. Still here fishing. But, I want to help my teammates qualify, right? I don't care that I'm qualified. I want to make sure my teammates get qualified. Luckily, your guys, all three of you guys are locked in, aren't you? Wait, no, you just got in, didn't you, Lose Man? Lose Man's over here. Wait a minute, I'm not in yet. I forgot about that, my bad. This is your first week, but a heck of a showing for you guys, for sure. But you guys understand, if you are a good competitor and you like seeing other people succeed too, it is. I'm not saying freaking participation trophies. I'm not like that. But once you get to that point where you're like, you want to see everybody have fun, it's just, it's so much better. It's kind of like your own kids, right? Watching your kids have fun is better to you, more gratifying than yourself. Oh yeah, you would have been, but Grader took your lunker. Well, he doubled your lunker again. He beat his own lunker with a new lunker. Yeah, he beat himself by 0.01. Now he's 0.01 under the record. And he just went to sleep. Like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago I think he left. Baby dime, stoner, let's go. What's up, Julie? Joining my party. I've got baby diamonds for you, buddy.
Hey there.
Why am I hearing myself? You're doing something. You got the...
Hey there.
Why am I hearing myself?
You got to mute yourself, babe.
You're doing something.
Oh.
You got the...
That's better.
You have to, yeah, you can't have the thing running in the background.
I forgot.
First time radio person, you can't have that running while you can't be listening to the stream while you're on the chat. Oh, I didn't even send your baby down. My bad. My bad. My bad. Maybe Julie will be here to talk to me for a little bit. I'm not going to catch any fish with my rod out of the water. I gotta get them 48s, Julie. Where are they?
Well, they were under Stoner's boat, but he's gone. I'm gonna have to go reposition myself to fish under your boat.
Is that what we're doing? We're all stealing fish out from each out from under each other.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I did say I was going to try this. Let's. See if we can't grab that gold popper again. This boat is out there all by itself. Nobody there. Full cast, let's go. Had some of your friends do that too? Oh, raid, yeah, when they come in, listening. But they don't take as long as my wife to shut it off.
I'm slow. Sorry.
Oh, Duckett sent his request in. I don't know if you've seen it or not, so I wanted to let you know. What kind of request? To join a group? I thought he was already in the group. Or maybe you're talking Apex request. The Angler group. Let me look. The Hunter Association. Some people requested that one. Asked to join. Oh. Well, there was an Eli and a Richard. It looks like they were both approved because there's nothing pending. So if they weren't approved, it's because they didn't answer all the questions and they look like a bot. So if they weren't approved, tell them to redo it, but make sure they answer all the questions. And if they're new to Facebook because they're making a Facebook account just so that they can play with us, they need to put new account so I can, do the competitions, whatever, new to Facebook. You let us know that in the little, whatever you can write about the game and make up, just say stuff so we know you're not a bot, right? It might be his phone then. Well, was he not one of those guys I said? Yeah, or that's what I'm saying. Or they have a new Facebook. You just got to say it in the words like, hey, new Facebook for the competition. Give me a first name if they do request. I'll pop them in. The other guys are fast. I never approve anything because those other guys are fast at it. I don't notice it. I'm just sitting here holding corn in my hand, doing nothing. Not catching fish. Oh, totally messed that one up. No. What is that? You hear some kind of humming outside?
Sorry, I'll mute. Somebody's got a chainsaw.
Oh, there's a chainsaw running. I'm like, what the heck is that? Let's go with that. Element denied me 6 times. That's right. Yeah, he's quick with that strike. I don't think I've ever denied anybody. If they don't answer the question, I leave them there and let all them deny them. I'm like, no. Y'all can tell them no. Brody got his way up to a gold. It was Richard. I'm sure he's in then. I can definitely check and see if he was approved. I can do that. Let me see what his last name was. I see it. Angler member. We got a bunch of new members this weekend, it looks like. And they denied him, I think. I don't see his name there. Yeah, someone just got approved 22 minutes ago. What the heck is going on? How's that even possible? None of those guys are awake to approve them. Yeah, he must have got denied. He must have not filled out the questions. They answered them. You got to answer what, all that stuff. But I know who he is, so if you're able to get him on while I'm streaming, let me know and I'll look it up and take care of it. But you got to fill the questions out. What do we got? Yeah, spinner. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I need a refresh. Maybe I need to refresh Facebook. Give that a chance. Ooh, what was that? Oh gosh. Female piebald nilgai? Man, that thing looks like it's been burned in a fire over its shoulders or something. This is the angle. It looks burned up corpse looking. Oh man, that's tough. I haven't tried this in a minute. Oh, we're into this server too. It's already dark. That's alright, we'll let that run. Yeah, I don't see him in the most recent members. Yeah, definitely not. Unless they got denied by one of them. Got the axe. Yeah, definitely get him to redo that. We'll get him in. Walking over to his house, I got him. He's walking over to his house. Holy cow! Yeah, if he redoes it, I'll get him in there. Remember what his name was there, real quick. Oh yeah, I refreshed it so it went away. Like he was never there. What are you doing back there, Julie? Just want everybody to hear your boat?
Mind your business. I'm good.
God, loud. Yeah, I'm about to bounce because it's too late. I'm going to find another one. I think we'll just go for an afternoon. Let's get a midday server. Oh!